this town is full of stories. Allow me to be your guide through the fantastical world around you.
Welcome to Spiderwick.
It's my fault we had to move here.
You've been going through a hard time for a while now. And we both know it's not getting better.
Once we clean this house up, this will be great.
And I know we can all use a fresh start. Lucinda is my favorite person ever.
Remember the lessons I taught you.
It's full of secrets and surprises.
My father cataloged each and every creature of the invisible world. The pages are in hidden vaults all over Henson.
The Grace family is coming. Arthur Spiderwick's field guide will soon be ours.
Ogaret's a deceiver, a shapeshifter.
The world would be a better place without humans.
Find the pages. Put Spiderwick's field guide back together. You have to help save everyone.
I'm just a kid.
That's why you can succeed.
We want something more.
I'm an ogre. I want everything more.
Can't trust anyone.
A reckoning is coming.
You must be ready for the coming fight.
Having someone believe in you is the most powerful form of magic there is.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cherry the Geek TV. I'm Joe Vanourney. Today, we are joined by Lyon Daniels, Mychala Lee, and Noah Cottrell, who played the Grace siblings, Jared, Mallory, and Simon, on the Spiderwick Chronicles, which you can watch for free on the Roku channel. All 8 episodes dropping on April 19th. Lyon, Mychala, and Noah, thank you for chatting with us today on Cherry the Geek TV.
Thank you.
Mychala, how familiar were you with the Spiderwick Chronicles books and the previous movie incarnation before being cast in this series?
Yeah, very familiar. I was an avid reader, very much obsessed with the fantasy genre as a whole. The books are amazing. So of course, when I booked this, I had to read them and to reread them. And the movie I was very, very obsessed with. I think it's just such a fun world, and I was happy to be a part of it.
How about you, Noah and Lyon?
Yeah, I grew up. Oh, yeah. I grew up books and a movie, and I mean, as soon as I got the part, I took a deep dive into the books and pulled things out, trying to emulate that into my performance.
Yeah. Yeah, like he said, I mean, reading the books and watching the movie previously to being cast when I was younger, and then being cast and going back, watching the movie and reading the books, and taking little things about my character and the Grace family, and all of Spiderwick, and trying to portray that on screen, and add my little own twists to it. Yeah.
So Lyon and Noah, you play twins on the show, and in real life you are not twins. Although when watching the show, I totally believe that you two are twins. You pull that off really well. In real life, twins, they say twins can feel each other's pain. They can sometimes finish each other's sentences. They have this bond, this connection. Did you two working together form any sort of twin connection through osmosis?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some twinergy there. There's some weird coincidences.
I think so. Yeah.
Earlier, we were wearing like the same exact outfit.
We were wearing the same outfit when we got on here originally. Even when we were filming and stuff, I mean, like, we have moments where like we look at each other, both are like thinking the same thing, just funny stuff like that.
Where it's just like a wave, kind of a wave. I don't know. It's magic.
I want to talk to the three of you about this trend that's been happening lately in Hollywood, where streaming services and studios make shows, they make movies And then they decide to do tax write-offs, right? They're like, we have this show, but we're taking it off our service and we're destroying it forever, or we're not even going to release this movie into theaters. We're doing it as a tax write-off. The Spiderwick Chronicles kind of started that. It began its life. It was going to be part of a competitor streaming service other than Roku. And that service decided that they were not going to move forward with it after the episodes were all completed. Roku came in, saved the show. Walk me through that as actors. You guys, you're starring in this show. You want your friends and families to see your work. You've worked hard. What was that roller coaster like of finding that the other service wasn't going to air it, and then finding out that, okay, somebody picked it up and it's going to get out there?
Yeah,
I think that's the perfect word for it, is roller coaster. Yeah, it was a whirlwind, and there was, already so much happening in the industry as a whole. But I think ultimately we're all just so grateful that Roku picked it up and that it's going to be seen and it's going to be out there, even just for our own sake. I always say, if I'm the only one watching, that's okay, because it's going to be so great. And we all put up so much hard work into it, the whole cast and crew, and we're just grateful that Roku gave it the home that we deserve, really.
Yeah.
Well, everybody can see all 8 episodes of the Spiderwick Chronicles for free. All 8 episodes drop April 19th. Lyon, Mychala, and Noah, thank you so much for chatting with us today on Cherry Geek TV.
Thanks.